Hey guys, Teacher Amanda here with another exciting episode of No Show Theater. You may notice there is a small logo in the corner of my screen today. I'm having all kinds of issues with Manicam, and you all know I have been not been shy about my grievances with this program, which it's a love-hate relationship. I love Manicam. I use it in the classroom all the time. I need Manicam in the classroom. I actually just came out of a classroom where the student loves my Magic Star incentive. He's like my most enthusiastic student about this. And yes, it wasn't working. And he cried the entire lesson. So I feel really terrible. I feel like the worst right now. Anyway, so I had to go in and reinstall it and haven't had a chance to type in my numbers to get this logo to disappear. So here it is. This is how it is today. But I did want to get this out to you all. Bookings. Let's talk bookings. Let's just get right into it. I have had many teachers hired this summer, and I'm really excited about it. Thank you all for using my link. Thank you all for following through with my emails and conversations back and forth and finding me on Facebook, and thank you all for reaching out, and thank you all for working hard and becoming teachers. Now we are faced with the issue of dealing with summer bookings. Now, as you all know, VIPKID is a relatively new company, so we can't always predict the trends that our bookings are going to take. And so the anticipation was that there would be many bookings throughout the summer, and there would be, limitless amounts of time that you could work, and all was, well. No, that's not how it worked out. So bookings were surprisingly low for the summer. And because of that, I have many teachers, I think somewhere in the 20-something range, 22 teachers that are waiting to teach their first class. 22 of you all have used my referral link, gone through the entire process to the point of getting hired, and now you are waiting to teach your first class. Additionally, the other 14 of you that have gotten hired this summer using my referral link since June are also having trouble with your bookings. And I'm sure that if you're here and you use someone else's referral link, you are realizing that you're having trouble with the bookings. And they even mentioned it in the most recent newsletter. And the idea was for you all to hold on, because help is coming. Time is coming. When the school year starts, we will get many of our students back. So a lot of students are traveling right now. I had a student who was in Canada this week, and she books tons of classes. But actually, this no-show is because she is in Canada and she no-showed this class. My Canada girl. And I had another student who had just gotten back from vacation in the mountains, and I've had several regulars kind of just drop off and not book for a couple weeks because they've been on vacation. So just know that regular teachers are experiencing a disruption in their bookings as well. So as a new teacher, obviously it's going to be harder for you to book because the older, more experienced teachers are actually experiencing a drop in bookings. So those students that would book you, let's say people who maybe book a little later, or people who are newer to the program, who don't have a regular teacher chosen already, those students are actually booking the older, the more experienced teachers. So that's kind of where we are with that. I hope that makes sense to you all. And just know that when regular brick and mortar teachers are headed back to work, as soon as right now. I know one of our local counties went back to school today. My son goes back to school tomorrow, and my older children go back to school Monday. So as these brick and mortar teachers are going to be reducing their schedule, and we who teach exclusively for VIPKID are opening our schedules in the morning. So I'm going to say anywhere from around 4 a.m. Eastern to 10 a.m. Eastern. So as you open those classes up, and a lot of brick and mortar teachers are actually closing those classes, your booking should improve. as long as you make your availability, those like, I don't know if you've seen on your booking, they're like red and it says like hot beside them. Those are the high demand classes, a high demand. So as you keep those open and the brick and mortar teachers return to the classroom, you should see these bookings fill up. Now, I'm sure you all have watched my other classes or videos about opening as many bookings as possible. And I just kind of want to elaborate on that. Even if you open many bookings, okay, and you keep them open for Sunday night booking, and you find that you're not booking a lot, it is okay to go ahead and close some of those off, but also don't forget to check that 24-hour button for your current week, because if you haven't checked the little box that shows that you can be booked in 24 hours, it's not going to work. Also, I know some of you all have told me you're nervous about opening your schedule like a month in advance, and I understand, like, we have life, you know, I have all these kids, things come up. But the thing is, you only book for, so you're booked for the current week. So today is Thursday. I'm booked through Sunday and then the following week. So that's all the bookings that I have. And then on Sunday, I'll book the week after next. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, so even though your schedule is going to be open, that only shows parents that you have additional availability. Even though booking isn't open for that time, that you're regularly available at that time, which shows them, okay, this would be a good regular teacher for my student to follow because they're available at the times that I'm available. So this is why you open your schedule a month in advance. Not that you can be booked. With priority booking, I think you can be booked 2 weeks in advance, but that's completely up to you whether or not you actually accept those priority bookings. So you don't have to worry. Your schedule is your own. You are an independent contractor, so open however much you want, close when you want. You know, you're not bound by anything to work any specific amount of time. The only thing is, you know, you need to work those 45 classes for that extra dollar bonus, and I know you want that. So let's say it's your first week and you want to open bookings, but you're not sure what to do. And I know you're going to be nervous about booking too many classes your first week, maybe a course load that you're not quite prepared for. So I'm going to suggest to you that you book or that you open those hot times, they're red on your calendar, open those and maybe open every other one. So you have a 30-minute break in between. I don't necessarily need that time, but you may want to reset in between classes. So open those and click that 24-hour button. If they don't book, I'm going to make a suggestion, and I've hesitated to say this on previous videos, but I'm going to make a suggestion that I've heard other people make that may help, and it may not. But use your app. Go to the VIPKID app and go to the message, the classroom issue message at the bottom of the app. And you can actually tell the firemen, hello, I'm available to teach at 9 p.m. until 11 p.m. And if you have a class that's open, I would gladly take it. Just to let them know that your availability is open if there is something for you. I have done this when I had a cancellation. Just to let them know, hey, I had a cancellation and I would like to teach this time. If you have something, will you please give it to me? And it has worked out. They have given me classes before. So you can try that if you are struggling to teach that first class. Always feel free to reach out to me through email, through our Facebook referral group if you're a member of that. You can send me a Facebook message. You can comment down below. Just let me know. I would be happy to help you get your first class underway with VIPKID. I feel like once you get the first one under your belt, you'll be ready to just take off. So thank you for watching. Please watch my previous video called how to fully book your VIPKID schedule. That shows you another method that has worked for many teachers, but with summer being a little off, I wanted to give you all an update on that. So thank you all. I will see you next time on the next episode of No Show Theater.